Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to another edition of Prime Time Express. I'm your host, Luqman Shadrack. As we know, we are getting closer to Ramadan, and during this time of our holy month, we have quite a few events happening in and around Cape Town. Now, no stranger to the Hilaal TV airways, and more importantly to our Western Cape and South African viewers. In studio, I've got from Spice Mecca, the CEO, Mr. Sharif Abbas. Assalamu alaikum, Mr.
Wa
Abbas.
alaikum salam, Luqman, and assalamu alaikum to the viewers.
Jazakallah so much for joining us. And also from JEQ, I've got Brother Imran. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, Brother Luqman, and all the viewers of Hilaal TV. Alhamdulillah.
Shukran for joining us. Mr. Abbas, you've been involved in souks and markets for the good many years now as well. And you've, obviously come leaps and bounds with regards to the logistics and to organizing an event like this as well. Give us a bit of history on your involvement with various markets over the last couple of years.
Luqman, Spice Mecca is in existence for 25 years, and to some extent, we've always been involved in events. Mm-hmm. But I think the last 10 years, we came up with a concept to, in actual fact, participate with the Ramadan Expo. So it would be at that stage with the Radio 786. Mm-hmm. That continued for about 6-7 years, and then eventually it culminated with Spice Mecca doing its Ramadan for All event at the Castle of Good Hope. And in the last event, it was a bumper event with a bumper crowd. 35,000 people over that weekend. We have now reimagined ourselves, and instead of doing one big event once a year, we've now conceived what we believe to be the Spice Mecca souk, and we've developed a theme now just before Ramadan, the pre-Ramadan souk series. So on the 4th, 5th, coming inshallah, the 11th, 12th, and the 18th, 19th, 20th, and the 21st. And we know the 21st is a public holiday. The 20th of March is a school holiday. So, the souk will be operative with a lot of vendors being present. But the most important thing is that I've got Imran Fakir here, Sheikh Imran Fakir, who is from Jamiatul Qurra, and we partner with them in all of these events. And I think the synergy that comes from that has last weekend produced a magnificent event. Last year, they partnered with us. We produced a fantastic event where we had 7,000 people. And we just see we've put down a formula that's going to be good going forward, inshallah.
Well, look, I've attended many of these events, and I've been just wowed over the years with regards to your commitment to the community, and also the community supporting these various events as well. It's such a lovely partnership. And it always seems to be an event where you meet old friends, old family members, and it's just an awesome get-together. Is that what you find as well?
Absolutely. Big is not necessarily better. And so this year, inshallah, we've come up with something that we believe must be chic, it must be elegant. It's going to be in vogue because Imran has come up with some fantastic dimensions that he's going to be talking about. But I think the underlying concept of all of this is community, but it's about giving, it's about caring, it's about sharing. A very, very safe halal environment and empowerment of the people that, participates in this event with us, and amazing value, shopping value and preparation value for all the people that will attend, inshallah.
Inshallah. Well, I can't wait. And can't wait to be there as well. Imran, Jazakallah once again for joining us in studio. Now, the relationship between JEQ and Spice Mecca has been forming for quite a few years now as well. Take us back in terms of those early conversations. How did this all come together, and where are we today?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, Luqman, I think the important, perhaps notable information for the viewers to know is that, Sharif Abbas, being the chairman of Jamiatul Qurra for over 18 or 19 years already, also the CEO of Spice Mecca, and these people behind the scenes and these board members and these trustees, their top priority and their main interest is the organization, Jamiatul Qurra. Him amongst, a few others that serve on the board, and they serve it unconditionally. And henceforth, they've seen this opportunity that always for an MPO, a non-profitable organization such as Jamiatul Qurra, to partner with a business that is well established, well known, already out there in the public, also serving the community in various other ways and other avenues, partnering with them has really served us major benefits and advantages over the last couple of years. So much so in recent times, last year, post-COVID, we all know, things were decreased. Things were made smaller so that people, less contractions, etc. And last year was really our first initiation of this very close working relationship. And we had this market day. And what's important is that this is not only an attraction for the layman public. This is an attraction for even the areas and the demographic that cannot afford, going out to go shop.
Sure.
Mr. Abbas, he stands in the souk, and these people pulls up in taxis, public taxis, old women, old men, getting out of these taxis to collect their their major discounted hampers from Spice Mecca for the entire month of Ramadan. So what more can you ask for? You're entering an environment and a premises whereby we're taking the 10 rand, we're donating it towards the Turkey and the Syrian relief, alhamdulillah. The weekend past, we hosted a market day at Jamiatul Qurra with Spice Mecca powered this entire event, with their pavilion and the lovely faluda and the vermicelli and what have you. And we have these older people collecting their well discounted hampers, alhamdulillah. But what we've seen, the fruits that we've benefited from this event is that we've donated 8,600 rand to Muslim hands in aid of the Turkey and the Syria relief. That was all the takings from the entries.
Right.
8,600 rand. We've actually gone beyond that, and we've added additional funds onto the takings. And alhamdulillah, we've benefited now in somewhat to the Syrian and the Turkish relief. Alhamdulillah. This weekend we're doing the exact same, inshallah. Sure. The exact same. And I believe that there's even more hampers that's going to be given out. And then over and above that, we've made this a chic environment, not only for the older people.
Sure.
We want the older people to rush,
right,
but we want the children of these older people to bring along their parents,
sure,
have their parents shop at the souk, inshallah, and receive some hampers here and there. And when Mr. Abbas dons the black hat,
yes,
it's just, it's crazy.
Right.
The discounts and the freebies that you get it's priceless. You can't add a value to it. But we've also we're setting up this whole Arabian, Moroccan theme and setup and lounges. So we have about 3 or 4 lounges that we're going to set up, inshallah. So we want the youth to come, sit down, enjoy the live Tunisian chefs that's going to be cooking up some lovely dishes that I've tasted once, at 1 or 2 other souks. But what a dish! It's one of those unique tastes that you need to really acquire. And one can appreciate the setup that we have at this event, inshallah. So these lounges are going to accommodate for the youth,
right,
to sit back, relax, shop a bit at the vendors, and then enjoy the Tunisian cuisine, inshallah.
So the program for the weekend, starting this weekend, and then we've got quite a few souks coming up during the month of Ramadan as well. Tell us a bit more about that. What can we expect this weekend? Is there any format you have?
So we've got a bit of a format, but I think maybe 2 highlights that I want to maybe just mention. We're going to have the young men out there tomorrow, inshallah. And, this is not to have some sort of jovial entertainment. It's to bring the community together. That's what it's about. It's to bring community, people that are entertaining in a halal fashion, in a decent fashion, something that all of us can, involve ourselves with. We can sit, we can enjoy them in a halal way, in a good way. We don't have to go out there and go look for something halal. We are offering that. Then on Sunday we have the 7 steps.
Right.
They were at our event last year, and alhamdulillah, it pulled a massive crowd. It was next level. We had the youth there, we had the older generation, because these entertainment setups, it caters for various crowds. The older crowd, the younger crowd, And my mid-range crowd, look, man.
Alhamdulillah.
So, alhamdulillah, these are the entertainments that we have set up for
And
this weekend.
primroses as well.
And then we have primroses
Brilliant.
as
The Malay
well.
choir, yeah.
Okay.
Primroses
They'll
Malay
be there on
choir,
Saturday.
very big choir. They're going to be there on Saturday as well. Saturday evening, I think.
Inshallah.
Saturday
Yes.
evening, Mr.
No, Saturday afternoon as well.
Saturday afternoon as well. And then we have VOC live broadcasting from the entire event tomorrow as well as Sunday.
Inshallah.
So if you're listening to the radio, you're on the wrong place. You should be at the premises where the radio is broadcasting from.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Mr. Abbas, Spice Mecca always has great specials during this weekend and for the month of Ramadan as well. And you always have a theme attached. Is there any special theme this year? What can we expect?
Absolutely. You know, there's going to be a myriad of benefits that comes from you attending this particular function. The first thing is that we want to create a destination.
Right.
The main destination for us this weekend, at this exhilarating, safe and comfortable weekend that Imran has just mentioned, that it's going to be very, very chic because of how we structured that. The important thing is that besides the wonderful array of pre-Ramadan foods that can be purchased in our souk, and we know the dates, the chili bites, the cook sister mixes, the faluda and the buber and all of that.
Right.
We also are going to be having what we call the accelerated value Ramadan parcel.
Sure.
For 400 Rand, you get much more than the 100 Rand value. And we'll have about 250 of those.
Sure.
And when it's done, it's done for the day. And then possibly the Sunday, we will have it again. But we're also on this weekend launching our Ramadan calendar.
Okay.
And you know, it's a special calendar.
Absolutely.
Only we do it in that particular way, where it signifies on there the first 10 days of mercy, second 10 days forgiveness, and liberation from the hellfire. If you flip that around, it has wonderful soup recipes on the flip side. I must say that my partners for this particular event is Jamiatul Qura, and VOC will be anchoring us, and they're going to also be a media partner. At all times, Hilaal is involved with us, and you're going to be filming over the weekend, inshallah, which you're going to be playing. Besides that, the Black Hat sale.
Okay.
You know the Black Hat sale.
Everybody rushes to that.
And, you know, I always want to conclude with that, you know, when we call the people to our stand and I don my black hat, you know, I always say, ask me for a deal and I'm going to show you a deal. So, you know, we're just excited. We've reimagined ourselves. I believe that the one place to be this weekend is the Spice Mecca Ramadan Souk. It is the place to be. I think the way we've structured it this year, there's something for everybody. And I think extreme shopping and I just want to mention some of our vendors. You know, at all times we have Serenity, we have Scarf World, Purple and Pros. These are the people that attend. And Sugar Rush, you know, they are the people, they anchored with us.
Brilliant.
And I think we will go into the future with them.
Inshallah.
So come down to the Spice Mecca Ramadan Souk, partnered with Jamiatul Qura and VOC and Hilaal.
Absolutely.
And inshallah, it will be a great weekend. But I want to mention that it's not only the 4th and the 5th, it's the 11th and the 12th, the 18th, 19th, 20th, and the 21st.
Inshallah.
If you see what we've done there, I think everybody's going to be happy.
Inshallah.
Fantastic shopping, fantastic entertainment, pre-Ramadan style.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure our viewers are as well. Gentlemen, shukran so much for coming into studio, chatting to us, telling us a bit more about this exciting souk that's happening. We wish you all the very best, and may all your projects go from strength to strength, inshallah.
Ameen, inshallah.
Shukran for the viewers as well.
Afwan. And that's how we sign off for Primetime Express. We say jazakallah to my engineers, Sohail and Brother Ahmad, and for myself, Luqman Shadrack. Have a great evening. Assalamu alaikum.